Hi guys, good morning. Today is 19th of June 2017 and Nifty opened gap up. ठीक है, gap up opening के बाद there is a bit of profit booking. People those who have longed on मतलब जिन्होंने buy किया था on Friday, they have kind of they are doing their profit booking and उसके बाद Nifty is on a standstill. Let's see इसको 5 minutes में देखते हैं कि क्या हो रहा है. 5 minutes में it's just trying to take a decision. Although MACD and RSI are showing there may be a bit of more selling coming in, but देखते हैं क्योंकि अभी कुछ भी कह पाना मुश्किल है जब तक कोई क्लैरिटी नहीं आती है. बट लेट्स से पिवट पॉइंट, राइट? पिवट पॉइंट्स में क्या हो रहा है? दिस इज in 5 minutes it opened gap up at the second resistance. R2 पे खुली है निफ्टी, राइट? एंड R2 पे खुलने के बाद अभी वहीं पे होवर कर रही है, लाइक इट्स जस्ट होवरिंग ओवर देयर एंड ट्राइंग टू टेक अ सपोर्ट, राइट? अगर सपोर्ट लेती है उसके बाद निफ्टी कहाँ तक जाएगी? इट हैज़ अ गुड पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ गोइंग अप टू 9650. तो इट शुड श्योरली गो. लाइक इफ यू सी फ्रॉम हियर, सुबह मॉर्निंग में इसने 9650 लगाया है, एग्जैक्टली 9650 फ्यूचर में लगाया है, right? If it crosses 9650, then it should definitely go to its next stopover, which will be about at another so many points, another 32 more points. But we'll have to wait and watch. Like abhi, although it's building up its positive stance, अगर आप देखोगे ना, धीरे धीरे सपोर्ट लेके एक कोशिश में लगी हुई है निफ्टी की किसी तरह ये ऊपर की तरफ चल पड़े. It's still gathering momentum, right? But the moment it acquires a proper momentum, I'm pretty much sure that it should give us a good run up of about 30 points. But nothing we can say right now. First hurdle that it need to cross is 9650. Okay, and the some of the stocks that I said on Friday were Suntech Realty, which is not as I can say is doing good, but it's it's recovered whatever initial losses that it had. And now we look into SSWL. Look into SSWL. It's up almost by 2% since Friday evening. Okay, Monte Carlo is another stock that our webinar member have figured out. It's 5.5% up today. And then one more stock that I have in my mind and which we were discussing and we've been just saying is really doing phenomenally well. Again, it's giving a huge uptrend, and that is once again Philips Carbon. It's given a 6% return today. In today only it has given 6% return, right? So these kind of stocks will give you excellent return. You should be able to identify correct stocks and then keep it on your radar. Whenever you get an opportunity, buy it and accumulate it. Keep accumulating them with correct opportunity and they will surely take you up. Like your portfolio will become better and better every single day, right? On my radar today is DLF, right? I'm hoping it to go up. Like there's a bit of profit booking that has come since morning, but I'm expecting it to go up. I'm really hoping that it will show on faster movement now, because it's in 5 minutes it's taken a kind of support from 200 moving average. So I'm expecting, like let's see. Abhi kuch bhi kehna, not that I'm pretty much sure that DLF in, let's say, coming 2 months or 3 months time, it should definitely reach a value of 300 rupees. That's what I'm predicting. If not 300, then at least 250 it should definitely cross, right? I'm giving a horizon of about 2 to 3 months. So you will have to keep it on your radar. I'm finding the valuations are very attractive, and I'm feeling a lot of longs being built up over here, and that is why I'm feeling that DLF will show a good return. And as it is, the government policies, the RERA in place, and then if Nifty shows a good uptrend, I'm sure DLF will definitely be supported by it. Okay, so what I wanted to say again, let's go back to Nifty and see what's happening, and let's try to figure out if something more is possible. Let's see its pivot points, right? Let's just not let's see what pivot points are saying. So pivot points may be, like it opened at the gap up, it way above R1 it open, उसके बाद R थोड़ा और ऊपर जाके R2 पे ही ये सपोर्ट लेने की कोशिश कर रही है. अगर ये R2 पे अच्छे से सपोर्ट मिल गया इसको, then there will be a pretty good movement coming up in just short while. Fine. So there are some stocks that you can definitely have on your radar. I'm just saying, now there could be, Skipper is one, right? Skipper, Warren Beverages. Then I have on my radar SSWL. Then I have Monte Carlo. Right? These stocks I definitely, believe they will give a good run up in coming recent future. Even SpiceJet, and then we have Jet Airways. That should give us a good return, good upward move. Fine. And some other stocks that I really feel should be kept on the radar are, again, there is a buying opportunity in Cyient, right? Cyient is one of the good stocks which I feel again could be kept on our radar. This is its 1 minute view. We want to look into the 1 day view. Let's see what's happening on 1 day. Maybe you can wait for a bit of more time. अगर थोड़ा सा ये आपको और अगर या तो यहाँ पे आपको ये 1-2 दिन बाद कैंडल्स ऊपर चली जाए, राइट? या आपको यहाँ पे कहीं पे 490 के आसपास ये मिल जाए, so it will be a good opportunity to buy it. Okay. And then let's see a few more stocks. And then SH Kelkar is, from wherever we have purchased, it is down, but I am pretty much sure then now it's been holding itself. This is consolidating at this point. It should show a good up movement in coming few days, right? So those who have got SH Kelkar, they have nothing to worry about. They don't need to worry. And as for Sunteck Realty, it has again, recovered its initial, whatever little bit of profit booking that has come into it. So I expect, let me give you the targets of Sunteck Realty. The first target of it will be definitely 489 or 490 is what you can take on your radar, right? So we are at 466 right now. It will take you to 490, right? If it crosses that, then there will be a good opportunity for it to go to 500 and then 525, right? Similarly, let me give it to you the SSWL, the targets for SSWL. SSWL, I'm giving you the first target as 955, about good 30 points up from here. And if it crosses this, which is its resistance twice, then it'll take you to 1000, right? This is what my prediction for SSWL is. Okay. So I'm sure those who have not created position, they can definitely look into it, and there is going to be a good upward movement coming in it soon. Okay. So guys, आज बहुत कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं है until कुछ खास मोमेंटम हो, एक डिसाइसिव मोमेंटम हो. और अगर हम 15 मिनट को देखते हैं, अगर ये 10 मूविंग एवरेज 15 मिनट को क्रॉस कर जाती है, ठीक है, अभी मुझे लगता है निफ्टी थोड़ा वेट करेगी फॉर अबाउट 10-15 मिनट्स, और 3-4 more candles to be formed, means about an hour or so. 2 घंटे, 1.5 घंटे, 2 घंटे का वेट करेगी. और जब ये 10 मूविंग एवरेज ऊपर की तरफ क्रॉस कर जाएगी, राइट, एंड 50 मूविंग एवरेज भी थोड़ा ऊपर की तरफ टर्न हो जाएगी, then we can say we will have a good possibility of it to we can look for a good possibility of it to going up. Okay. अभी तक जैसे थोड़े समय तक फार्मा स्टॉक्स चल रहे थे, आज थोड़ी सी मुझे उनमें प्रॉफिट बुकिंग नजर आ रही है, जैसे ल्यूपिन है या ओरो फार्मा है या डॉक्टर रेडी है. ये 3-4 दिन से ये सारे स्टॉक्स बहुत अच्छे चल रहे थे, बट आज उनमें सब में थोड़ी सी प्रॉफिट बुकिंग आ रही है. ओके. सो guys, I'm saying when you are analyzing Nifty, analyze from all the angles. You check it on the our setup, which is the moving averages, MACD, RSI, or you check it on the pivot points, or you check through the Bollinger Bands also, right? So we did discuss the other day that we will probably figure out a stock which could be, where we can find out a breakout which is about to happen. So let's see the Bollinger Bands. Let me apply it, and I will show you, one of the members, suggested, or yeah, one of the members talked about, Flips Carbon on Friday. He said that look at this bottleneck formation, right? I remember clear-cut conversation that we had, that he said, see the bottleneck formation here, right? And the market closed somewhere here, but with a bit of indication that the stock is planning to go up. So this is around 542. Then it closed at 546, and see the breakout that it has given today. So even, if you wish, you can really utilize Bollinger Bands. You can just run through the entire space and keep applying Bollinger Band one after the other in 15 minutes and see where are the bottlenecks, where could there be an opportunity for you to create a trade, okay, and combine it with the rest of the parameters, and you will be able to find a good opportunity. You will have a good options. Now, for example, this is bike had a long tunnel for a long while. Now there was a breakout today, but see here, it opened at 196, which was way beyond the overbought zone. So उसके बाद थोड़ी सी profit booking आ गई, ठीक है? So I am sure you will all start using, see, this is a bottleneck in Monte Carlo on Friday. This was a bottleneck. It opened, and ever since it's been going up only. Similarly, you can see the SSWL. This was a bottleneck on Friday, and then it opened gap up. Then you have VEDL, right? You have VEDL with the bottleneck. There was a breakout. So I think, अगर आपको intraday करना है या कभी भी you feel that intraday, analyze your trades using Bollinger Bands, right? They give quite a clear indication. Like this is basically this is Gulf Oil, right? Gulf Oil made a tunnel over here, but it went down, and then RSI MACD crossover, and the trade is going up. But this is a little deceptive movement. Can you see? Bottleneck के बाद नीचे खुला, but then next day it's going up. So this is a deceptive movement, right? We cannot really be sure about such kind of trades. Let's see if there is something. APL Apollo, it's having a bit of profit booking. Then let's see what's happening in the SpiceJet. I'd see there is a bottleneck kind of thing forming here. Now you can wait for a breakout. Maybe अगर थोड़ी और narrow bottleneck होगी तो और भी ज़्यादा अच्छा होगा. Like Reliance is doing pretty well today. So there was a bottleneck formation on Friday. Can you see this bottleneck? And there was a breakout today. Let's see what's happening in ONGC. So ONGC doesn't have any trade right now. Let's see what's happening. I mean, my favorite is DLF. So I'm looking at DLF right now. Let's see what's happening in DLF. As of now, it is in the downtrend, but a bit of profit. I mean, you can think about this could be an overbought region, right? Let's say MACD should turn and RSI should turn and should give you a good positive trade in the upward direction. Okay. So this is how you will analyze your trades and then take up. So guys, looking forward to see you all on my webinar. And we are starting on 28th of June, and there you will learn how to do the position trading, like the way I told you. SSWL, I gave it to you on Friday, and see how it has been going up today, right? Then Flips Carbon is another trade that I have given you, and it has shown a beautiful momentum almost every once in a like every other day. It's showing you a good uptrend, right? So we will analyze such trades. We will do a bit of not many but a few strategies on intraday also, but I'm not an intraday person. I would always suggest you to do long-term trades. Like when you do the long-term trades, you are sure of your profit. You will never be in losses. So guys, I'm looking forward to see you at the webinar. All the best. Good day. Analyze your trades and write to me if you find a tunnel somewhere in some of the stock in 15 minutes with default parameters. Okay. So we'll probably see whether what we analyzed gave us a breakout or not. Okay. Good day. See you tomorrow. See you at the same time tomorrow. Bye bye.